The charts I'm going to show you today are key market driver charts. The signals that are flashing on these market driver charts are pretty critical, and right now I'm going to show you these signals that are flashing and what these charts are and how this could play out for crypto over the coming months here. If you're new here, subscribe with the notification bell, leave a like and a comment. Now, let's dive into it. On my chart right now, we got the dollar. We're on the 2-day chart. As you can see that vertical red line. That's the prepare to sell soon signal from the Stargate signals. If you look over to the left side of your screen, you can see that there's another vertical red line. And that red line flashed here back September 26, 2022. And that was the ultimate top of the dollar that flashed that vertical red sell signal. And then ultimately the sell now came in the first week of October. And then we saw a pop back up, but it was a failed rally middle of October. And then ultimately by the end of October, we went lower. And by the start of November, we started to melt down in the dollar, which started to send cryptos up in a big way. Right now, we have that prepare to sell soon. As we speak, this is breaking news. And in a day and 4 hours, we're going to see this candle close. And if we still see that vertical red line there, then we could be closer to the dollar top than a lot of people may think. Over the past X amount of years, since back when I joined crypto in 2017, the dollar has ruled the crypto market. When the dollar is usually in an uptrend, cryptos are usually in a downtrend. When the dollar is usually in a downtrend, cryptos are in an uptrend. So that is why we've seen such a lull in the crypto market over the past months, because ever since July, we've seen the dollar pop up. Once we see the tables turn and we see the dollar start to come down, I believe, not financial advice, not a financial advisor, cryptos are going to boom in a big way. Now, the next chart I want to show you are the bond yields. And just like the dollar, the bond yields are a key market driving chart. And as you can see, we have the 2-day sell warning over there as well too. Last time we seen that flash, September 20th, 2022. And then again, October 18th, 2022. Then when we got that vertical yellow sell now signal by the end of October, we saw bond yields cool off and come down and really just go sideways all of 2023 until this moment, present day in October of 2023, we have the same signal flashing. So once we can see that vertical sell now signal come in on the 2-day chart for the bond yields and for the dollar, we will likely see cryptos start to rocket. Then if we look at the stock market, it might be in a little bit of trouble here. I'm on the 2-week chart. And what we did was we had sell nows at the top back in 2021, late 2021. And then we had our buy now confirmation come in January 2023. That pinpoint hit the bottom. Then we've been up since in 2023 for the stock market since July. But then July, we kind of started to come down. And we hit a key level from that high down to this low. We broke above the 786, but then we couldn't hold it. So we came back down. Where we're at with the stock market is very critical that we hold, and we can only go a tiny bit lower to maintain in a healthy trend. But if we look down at these bottom indicators, these are momentum indicators. If those are crossing down, we could be in for more downside. So as you can see, we have our stock RSI on the 2-week crossing down, and we're very close for the TSI on the 2-week to cross down as well too. Granted, we have 3 days and 2 hours left for this candle to close. So by the end of this week, we're going to have to check back in on this chart to see if we're able to not cross over with the TSI. But if we do, then we could be in some big trouble for the stock market. Then we're going to pop over to the total crypto chart. This is all the cryptos. And we're on the 2-week chart right now. Crypto is doing something different. Crypto has already cooled off with those momentum indicators, and we are starting now to cross up a bit. And then if we look at the TSI, we cross down, but we're kind of in this period of trying to decide over these next couple of days. Are we going to follow the stock market and head down with these momentum indicators? Or are we going to break away from the chains that tie us to the stock market? And is crypto going to go on its sole own run? And we could see this cross up through that zero line, the TSI on the 2-week. Every single time that has happened, that has called for massive bull runs. Like back here in 2019, we crossed up above that zero line. We had a 4 times in Bitcoin over a 90-day period. Then back here in May of 2020, we got back above that zero line. That what shot us up into our crypto bull market of 2020 to 2021. Then back here in November 2015, we got above that zero line in the TSI. Bang, it was up only ever since. Then when we get below the zero line in the TSI, that's our capitulation moment. We usually fall 50%. Then back here, we got below zero in the TSI. We had our capitulation moment. So now we're staring at the moment right before we could have a massive bull run. It's the calm before the storm. And I think we have max 100 days to prepare and strike on this opportunity of cheap crypto prices and prepare a game plan and a strategy to execute on for this upcoming year, 2024, to be able to maximize the profits and potential of this bull run that's imminently away or max 100 days away. If you feel like you don't have a strategy, or you do have a strategy, but it's a lot of stress, watching the charts every day, watching the prices, and you just buy and hold, hang tight to the end of the video, because we're offering a special deal for people like you who are in that situation, who want to maximize this bull run, but may not have the time because they have the stresses of life. They may have kids you got to take care of, or you just have your job you got to obviously pay attention to, and you don't have the time to learn or track the crypto market and the prices. We have something special for you, so hang tight to the end. Then if we look at the altcoin market cap, we're on the 3-month chart, and we just saw this candle close. As you can see, we are hanging above this 21 moving average, this purple line here, and we've been holding above here since October of 2022 as support. And now you can see we're at the moment to decide, are we going to break below this 21 moving average, or are we going to see a rocket ship up? And then we can look at these bottom indicators here and see, all right, well, we're flatlining, so we need to go to a lower time frame to see if we're starting to build some momentum. On the 2-month chart, we're flatlining. On the 1-month chart, you can see we're trying to build that momentum and curl in, and we're super close to doing it, because if we look at the 3-week chart, we've already went green in the MACD. We are a pinch away from this TSI crossing up through that green line, the red through the green. And as you can see back here, May 2020, that's exactly what happened. And we went on an outright altcoin boom, and lives changed during that period, a matter of 5 months. Like I said, 100 days max, I think, not financial advice, not a financial advisor, where we get to prepare and execute on a game plan before we start going into this mania phase in the crypto market. So you tell me, do you think we're going to pop or we're going to drop? You let me know in the comments. I believe we're about to pop. There's a lot of fear in the market right now, uncertainty. Usually that's the best time to strike. And cryptos are nearing the point of mainstream adoption and utilization of this technology. This could be the last big bull run to change your life forever. And I know personally, myself, I'm looking to maximize it. And if you're looking to maximize it, then you're going to want to click the link in the bio and watch the video on the Stargate automated experience. It's our custom automatic trading bots that have crushed it for the past 7 years now on XRP, XLM, HBAR, and a bunch of other utility coins. In that video, you're going to see the results. Buying and holding versus utilizing an automatic trading bot that works for you 24/7, 365, never missing a beat. We just kicked off the biggest deal and special we've ever done before, and this is week 1. This deal is going to last for 6 weeks. During week 1, it's 60% off for annual access to our automated trading bots and everything that Stargate offers. From now until December 2024, it's a one-time payment. You get 60% off, but you can rest assured knowing that you're going to be set up and have access to all the tools that you'll need in the strategy and the automated game plan for this big bull run that's going to commence in 2024, all the way towards the end. So week 1, 60% off. Week 2, 50% off. Week 3, 40% off. Week 4, 30% off. Week 5, 20% off, and week 6, 10% off. So if you're looking to strike and you're trying to get that game plan and you've seen the value, then now's the time to strike during week 1 so you can get the biggest discount. So if that sounds good to you, click the link in the bio. It's going to be the Stargate Auto Trade Bots link, and you can see the results for yourself. I'll see you in the Discord. Link is in the bio for that. Rob at Stargate. Friend request me if you have any questions. You can book a free info session to get a demo of these trading bots, and it's max 1 hour setup time. So I'll see you over there, and I'll see you in the next video.